There's much interesting in here, but before you make any claims that you cannot follow through on, please understand I arrived in Texas in July of 2005. I left Texas, if I'm correct, in June of 2006. In between, I switched jobs. I went from working in administration at a capital defense firm to working in a managerial position at a restaurant in downtown Houston, right across the street from the public law library, right down the street from the courthouse. Section 1101.353 of the Real Property and Housing Professions Code from the Occupations Code. Moral character determination. A, B, C, D. Provisional moral character determination. That is, by the way, supposed to be backed by a commission, meaning a commission that would then have a relationship with the legislature. Right? Which then also makes a determination about how ones who are licensed, including licensed in connection with matters pertaining to real property and housing, including and specifically, what does this say? Financial and legal services. Now, the specific relationship between, for instance, that kind of certification and the certification one needs to require as an actual demonstration as having attended a form of educational training in how to respond to violations of laws connected to trafficking of human beings has yet to be determined, but so too have the implications of what this actually means. Exception to practice of law. Section 954.001 Texas Occupations Code. For the purposes of the definition in Section 81.101 Government Code, the quote, practice of law, end quote, does not include acts relating to the lease, purchase, sale, or transfer of a mineral or mining interest in real property or an easement or other interest associated with a mineral or mining interest in real property if 1. The acts are performed by a person who does not hold the person out as an attorney licensed to practice law in this state or in another jurisdiction, and 2. A person is not a licensed attorney. Added by acts beginning June 20th of 2003, but effective September 1st of 2005. How many women did you force to represent themselves pro se so you could make an exception to their actual rights to due process under the guise of availing somebody of their mineral lease, purchase, sale, or transfer of interest? We still got the entire engineering code to go through. Engineering. Like bioengineering. Now, I never misrepresented myself as someone licensed to practice law, but I am entitled under the law to represent myself pro se